Hey, what's up? This video is for people who are working in New Zealand and want to bring their husband or wife or spouse to New Zealand to join them. It is very interesting because there's another one just like this, but while that one is a work visa, this particular one I'm highlighting in this video is a visitor visa. It's somehow similar to the visitor visa for partners of students, only that in this case the husband, wife or partner is on a work visa. What's up, people? It's your girl, the sassy engineer. Partner of a worker visitor visa is a visitor visa that allows you to visit New Zealand if you have a partner in New Zealand on a work visa. You will better understand the meaning of partner when you watch the other video on my channel and what separates all these partner visas when you watch this other video on my channel. So what can you do with this visa? All right, so this visa will have the same length of time as your partner's work visa. With this visa, you can join your partner in New Zealand, explore New Zealand as a visitor. You can study up to 3 months if you want to study. Not everyone is eligible for this visa. To be eligible for this visa, you must first meet basic eligibility criteria of, identity, health, character, and genuine intentions. Then also meet these visa specific criteria. For identity, your passport must be valid for at least 3 months after you plan to leave New Zealand. For health, you may need to have a chest x-ray or medical examination or both as proof of your good health. For character, you may need to provide police certificates as proof of your good character. But if you are 17 and over and will stay in New Zealand for more than 24 months, you definitely have to provide police certificates. Now, you must have genuine intentions, which they will decide based on the documents that you provide and the information they have about you and your partner and any previous applications. So provide as many supporting documents as you can. Don't hold back. If you think it's going to support your application, add it, and write a letter of explanation to explain anything you feel requires explaining. So your partner must provide proof of identity. You also have your partner's character. He or she must be of good character. Anything involving domestic violence, sexual offense in the last 7 years, they won't meet character requirements. You must be living with your partner in a genuine and stable relationship. I've talked about it in that other video. Whatever evidence you submit should show that you have met these criteria and more. Your partner must be eligible to support your application. Like I said, your partner must hold an appropriate work visa. These are some of the work visas that are ineligible to support visas for their partner. Funds are very, very important. This is a visitor visa, so you just need to show at least $1,000 per month or $400 if you have prepaid for your accommodation, and you need proof of that too. These are some evidence you can include. If you will be sponsored, then your sponsor must fill a sponsorship form for temporary entry completed by an acceptable sponsor, so the sponsor has to be acceptable, and you provide you all the evidence listed here. Onward travel is important, so you must either have tickets to leave New Zealand or you have enough money to buy one, or your sponsorship can cover the cost. To bring your dependent children, you must complete an additional dependent for visitor visa form, provide evidence of your relationship with your children, provide proof of their identity, they must be of good character, they must be in good health, and they may even ask evidence that the children have the right to leave their country of residence, some evidence like custody or guardianship papers. Okay guys, I hope you are enjoying this video so far. Subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video wide to anybody who needs them. All right, let's continue. So that's all the essential. Now, what's the process like? What's the application process and the cost? Application is made online or by paper. So by paper means that you go to a visa application center and submit hard copy documents and forms. So I like online application. So we're going to only be looking at online application in this video, but I'll still mention a little bit about paper application. So before you apply, your supporting partner, that's your partner who has a work visa, has to be ready to support you and will provide some documents to support your application. So if it's a paper application, you download these forms that are showing here, give it to your partner to complete, sign, and return to you, to which you would add as part of your supporting document. If you are applying online, especially with the new enhanced immigration online system, you need your partner's sharing ID. So follow these steps. ask for your supporting partner's sharing ID. Then your supporting partner will find their sharing ID. So what that means is that your supporting partner will log into Immigration Online using Realme and find their sharing ID. If they don't have a Realme account, they have to create one. They then send you their sharing ID in an email or a text. So they just send you their sharing ID. You will then complete your own online application form. And when it gets to your supporting documents, you upload your supporting documents and also enter your supporting partner's sharing ID in the supporting documents page of your application form, and you complete the form, pay your applicable fees, and then submit your application. After you submit your application, INZ will email your partner and ask them to submit an online sponsorship form. They won't email your partner until you submit your application, and they will not be able to email your partner if you don't get your partner's sharing ID. So make sure you get that. Your partner will then log into Immigration Online, complete the form, and after that, the partner submits the form. So INZ will have both your application and your partner's form. They will assess your application and make a decision. The application fee for this visa is $211. On top of that, you have a visa levy fee, which is $35. So everything will be $246 in total. Once that is done, the waiting begins. If there's anything else Immigration New Zealand needs from you, they will get in touch. This is the current processing time for this visa, but there is a very high demand for this visa, so there may be large numbers, so expect that the processing time can be longer than what you think. And I would always advise, don't book any non-refundable tickets till your visa is approved. You will definitely get visa conditions attached to your visa, which means one of them is that you can land in New Zealand and be refused entry permission. After you arrive in New Zealand, you can travel in and out as many times as you like before your visa expires. So it's sort of like multiple entries. Evidence of onward travel will be essential unless your visa label or later states return/onward travel not required. Similarly, with funds, you must have enough money to support yourself while you're in New Zealand. You may be asked for evidence of funds or sponsorship when you arrive. You can study up to 3 months, but you cannot work it. So just note that you cannot work on a visitor visa in New Zealand. All right, people, I hope you found this very useful and very helpful and clear to understand. If you have a student visa, check the description box. You'll see links to the other videos on bringing your partner on a student visa. Again, it's going to be work visa and visitor visa depending on the qualification that you're studying on. And also check to know what it entails to bring your partner if you are on a work visa but you want your partner to work in New Zealand. All the links are in the description box, so check it, click it, watch it. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, now is the time. Click the subscribe button. Make sure to like this video, ask questions if you have them in the comment section, and also share to people who will find it useful. Until next time, I am the Sassy Engineer. I see you there. Toodles.